Hi everyone, welcome back. If you are new, I am a part-time reseller on Poshmark, eBay, and Mercari. And if you're not new, thank you so much for returning and watching my video. So today is Friday. I am actually on my way to the Goodwill Bins. It has been a very long time since I have been there, so very excited to go and show you what I find and show you some footage in the Goodwill Bins. For my returning viewers, I am sorry that I haven't been doing as many videos as I normally do. If you watch my previous video, which I will link above, I've had some personal issues and I had surgery, so if you have any interest in watching that, I linked that video above. But stay tuned and I will bring you along with me at the Goodwill Bins, and then after I will show you what I decided to get. I am going to be extremely picky because I do have a lot of inventory, so I'm getting back into the rhythm of listing and I am making more sales. Stay tuned and I will definitely give you some footage of inside my bins. Hi everyone, I am back with a thrift haul, and it's actually been a few days since I went thrifting. It's just been a very hectic week. My dad is visiting, which I haven't seen him in about a year and a half, so it's just been a hectic week and I haven't really had time to do a lot of footage, but I have a couple thrift hauls that I did on Friday, and so I'm going to show you what I got. I'm going to be honest, it was super disappointing, the bins haul that I had. It was probably the worst one I've ever had, but I'm going to show you that first, and then I'll show you some good finds from the regular Goodwill that's attached to there, and I'll let you know how much I plan on listing each item for. And I apologize for the lighting. It's not the greatest. I am on my lunch break at work, so hopefully y'all don't mind. But this is my first item that I got at the bins. It is the brand Talbot's, and it is a 1X. So whenever you see these 3 dots right here on the tag, it means that it's from an outlet store, so it probably is not going to sell as much for a regular Talbot's piece, but I got it because it looks like something that would be perfect for the beach. It kind of gives me nautical vibes, and then it's got these little pockets right here, and it is a size 1X, so for all those reasons I decided to get it. I think I will list it for around $25 to $30, and I got it at the bins, so I paid maybe $2 for it. My next find was this bra that was new with tags. I love finding bras at the bins because they're so lightweight, and a lot of times you can get good money for it. But this brand is called Third Love, and it's new with tags. It is a size 34A, and so I did check comps. I think that I'm going to list it for around $20 to $25, and the comps looked pretty good, almost 100% sell-through rate, so not a bad deal for the bins. I paid maybe 50 cents for this. The next find was the brand Democracy. So these jeans do really, really well, but they have to say AB technology. If they don't say it, then they're not really sought after. They have this elastic band that's super stretchy. It's a size 16 in women's, and they're dark wash, high rise, and they're actually skinny. And I think I will list them for around 20 to 25. The comps looked really good on this also. And the larger size, it usually ups the value. I would pick this up at the regular Goodwill if it was half off or something, but lately our Goodwill has marked up pretty much everything. So jeans are now $10. I think they're $9.98. Even the leggings are now $7.98, which everything's just going up in price. Let me know in the comments below if you're experiencing that. It's a little frustrating at times. Next find was this Harley Davidson t-shirt that I plan on selling as a lot. So I collect t-shirts, specifically Harley Davidson t-shirts, and then I lot them together. So this is a size 2X, and anytime that I've done these lots of Harley, they sell pretty quickly and for good money. So this one is from Flint River, and so there's a graphic on the back. There is a stain on it, but since I got it at the bins, I wasn't too concerned, especially if I sell it as a lot. I'm not sure if it'll come out or not, but it's a 2X, which is why I got it. And I plan on selling that in a lot of at least 4 t-shirts for $30 to $40. My next find are a pair of the brand Polo Ralph Lauren jeans. Sorry again about the lighting. It's really bad. There we go. So these are a pair of light wash jeans. They do have a name to them. They are called the Hampton Relax Straight that I found on the inside of the jeans. And I probably would have left them behind if I didn't find them at the bins, but because of this. But I kind of wanted to take a chance on it because Polo Ralph Lauren jeans always perform really well for me. Let's see. They are a size 44 by 32. So since they do have that flaw there, I'm going to list them for 20 to 25. But like I said, Polo Ralph Lauren always does really well for me. Hopefully I don't regret picking them up. But I've sold a pair of Carhartt jeans that had like all of these little belt loops were basically broken or ripped. And they still sold. So I know Carhartt's a very strong brand. I have faith that these are still going to sell, but just for not as much money. So I'm thinking, like I said, 20 to 25. Next item I'm actually going to keep. Let's see if I can find the label. All right, so the brand is Zara. And it is a size small. And it's just this little cute kind of open cardigan that I can wear. So I don't plan on selling that. These are also for me. They're just some Under Armour jogger pants. They're size small. I don't think I would pick them up if I wasn't going to wear them myself. Under Armour, unless it's a substantial piece, unless it's and golf. If you find Under Armour golf pants or shorts, they do really well. But I generally leave a lot of Under Armour behind unless it's a substantial piece or something new with tags. I generally just leave it behind. My next find, I kind of regret getting. Usually this Harry Potter brand does pretty well, but it is a sleepwear, fleecy, soft, plush sweater. And it says waiting for Hogwarts. A lot of people just pass up Harry Potter, but a lot of their pieces sell really well for me. So I didn't see good comps on this just because apparently it's part of a set. So there's supposed to be fleece pants that comes with this also, but it says right here on the tag, it says sleepwear. So I don't know if I'll just redonate it or just try to sell it. I only found one other one on eBay for like 10 bucks. So I don't usually skip checking comps on stuff like this, but I was just over the bins and I just picked it up. And also it has a tag on it still, so it is considered new with tags. But I didn't find, I think it's one size fits all or something because I don't see a size on it. Oh, yes I do, just kidding. It's a size 3X, so that makes sense because my friend tried it on and she was like swimming in it, so. But anyways, Harry Potter stuff does well. I don't think this is going to do well, so that's kind of a bad example. My very last find from the Goodwill Bins is a new to me Bolo brand. The brand is Habitat, and it's clothes to live in. and it's a size medium. It's this button up, it's gauzy material blouse. And I saw comps really, I saw really good comps for this. So it has, I believe, about 100% sell-through rate on this. And so I plan on listing this for about $30 to $35. And that's really good for a top that I found at the bins. So definitely an unassuming label. I probably would have passed on it. But I felt the material and it felt substantial. So I decided to look it up, and I'm glad that I did. All right, so that's it for the Goodwill bins. Normally I have, I don't know, like 3 times as much stuff, and I didn't find any shoes or anything, so I was really bummed about that. But I will move on to my thrift haul from the regular Goodwill. So if you have not heard or picked up this brand before, you need to, because it has over 100% sell-through rate in men's and women's. So these are called Hoka's, and they're the Bondi 7. They are a size 6 in women's, and they are the Oni Onis. So I was debating on picking them up, but I paid $10 for them, and I'm happy that I did, because I think that a lot of this I can clean off with a magic eraser. And I looked at the structural integrity of them, and they're still very good. There are a few cosmetic issues, like there's a little scuff right there, but nothing that I would worry about. I guess there's a scuff right there too. So there's a few cosmetic issues, but I plan on selling these for minimum $50. And these are just a pair of shoes that pretty much everyone passed on. I saw a lot of resellers walk by, and they're kind of unassuming, but I love I've only found this brand maybe 3 to 4 times, and each time, even if they're not in the greatest condition, they sell really, really well and quickly. So these are one of the only shoes that I'll pick up in questionable condition. So again, the brand is Hoka. Definitely a below. If you're not picking these up, you need to. All right, my next find is for me. So it's my birthday this weekend. My dad flew in for my birthday, and it's funny because it was supposed to be a surprise, but unfortunately our spare bedroom is packed full of stuff that I sell. So my fiance and I give my dad our bedroom, and then we have to go in the spare bedroom. So we had to clear everything out. So it really wasn't practical for it to be a surprise for me. So anyway, so I bought this dress in case I go to dinner somewhere, but it's just for me. I paid half off. So Red Tag was half off this week, so I paid half off of $7.98 for this. So I didn't even try it on. If it doesn't fit, I can just resell it, and it's the brand Lulu's. So let me know in the comments below if this is the same Lulu's as the common dress brand, because the tag looks different. So is this just an older label, or is it a completely different brand? I don't know. Let me know in the comments. I think it's the same brand, but I'm not sure. But anyways, this is kind of a knee-length black dress, and it zips in the back. So if it doesn't fit, I'll be selling this for maybe $20, $25. My next find is the brand Zaya Active. These are some blue and black snakeskin full-length leggings, and I really liked the detail on them. There's their logo right there if you're not familiar with the brand. So these are a size 8 to 10. And this brand, they don't have any stores. They only have online stores. So I don't know if this brand has gone downhill, because the comps on this wasn't very good. I still pick them up all the time because I sell on Poshmark and Mercari, and sometimes those are a little bit more trendier platforms than eBay. So I still continue to pick it up. The last leggings I sold, they did take a while to sell, but they were a size 2. So, and they were cropped. So that's why it took forever, maybe a couple months for them to sell. I do think that these will sell quicker. So I'm gonna list these for maybe $25, and I paid $6.98 for them. All right, my next item I paid up for, and y'all can probably already know what this is. So the brand is Lily Pulitzer, and it is a size medium. And it is a knee length. It's a t-shirt dress, so it's super lightweight. I would actually wear it if it was my size, but it looks too big for me. But I paid $12.98 for it, and I saw comps anywhere from $89 anywhere to $39. So I found the exact dress pre-owned, size medium, for $39.99. So I think that I will list it for maybe $35 to $37 just to make mine the least expensive one. So hopefully it flips a little bit faster. But I didn't see any flaws with it, so I was super happy. I always go down the dress aisle and I'm always looking for these bright floral patterns, and a lot of times you can pick out Lily Pulitzer out of the crowd if you're in a hurry, because I'm always looking for Lily Pulitzer. All right, my next item is another bolo. If you're not familiar with this brand, the brand is Judy Blue, and they are a size 9 to 29, and they are distressed, they're skinny, and I saw comps anywhere from $25 to $35, and there's over 100% sell-through rate on these, so I will probably list them for around $35 and go from there. My next find is the brand Bowden, and I'm gonna try it one more time. So I have 2 dresses by Bowden that are just sitting and haven't gotten a lot of attention, but any of the YouTube channels that I watch, they always are picking up Bowden dresses. So I wonder if it's a specific type of dress, if it absolutely has to be maxi length, and if it has to be a larger size. I know that all of those factors add value, but I'm not sure. So one of them has been sitting for almost a year, but I decided to pick this up. I kept going back and forth with it, but I picked it up because it's a midi length and it is a size 6 long, and it's got this faux wrap design or detail. And so the faux wrap is really in right now. So, and I do think it has some flattering detail around the back, kind of some ruching there. So I'm hoping that this one will do better. I think that I'll list it for around $30, but I don't know. Let me know in the comments below if y'all have given up on Bowden or what I'm doing wrong, because this will be the 3rd dress that I have. I've never sold it before. So the other 2 sizes that I have are small. So maybe I just have to get bigger sizes, like with everything. All right, my next find is for me. It is the brand Lululemon, and they are either full length or 7/8 leggings. They're a size 4. They are an older style. I can tell because of the size dot. So I don't know if you're gonna be able to see with this terrible lighting. Oh my gosh. So there's the size dot right there. You can tell that it's an older style, just based on the way that it looks. With the newer style, the newer size dot on the Lululemon, basically the difference is the spacing of these numbers that are around the actual size. So I can tell just by looking at the size dot that this is an older style. Nonetheless, I'm going to probably keep these unless they look horrendous on me or something. But I could probably get $30 to $35 for these. But they don't sell very quickly. The ones that I am looking for now are anything but the skinny. So I like the boot cut or the flare leg. A lot of those are popular with leggings. And then the crossover in the front. I'll put a picture up on the screen to let you know what I'm talking about. But there's the crossover band, and that's really trending right now. And my next item is a Vineyard Vines quarter zip pullover sweater, and it is new with tags, and it retailed for $135. So I paid $9.98 at the Goodwill, and I am anticipating I can get between $50 to $60 for this. And then my last item is also for me. It's the brand Athleta, It's not their newer style. It's not their newest style, because the newest style has Athleta and then it has the actual name of the legging below it. But I liked them. I love pockets. So when I walk my dogs, I like to have my phone, my keys, and I love this little zipper pocket in the back. My phone fits perfectly in there. So I bought these for me, so I don't anticipate selling them. But if I did, I would anticipate they would sell for $20 to $25. But that is everything. Thank you so much for watching. If you haven't already, please go ahead and hit like and subscribe. I try to upload thrifting videos, and then I try to do what sold videos also. Thank you so much for watching. Have a wonderful week.